In this GT Online video, we will go over everything that's confirmed for the Mansions DLC, aka the Michael DLC, so only confirmed features and info, zero speculation, that way you have everything you need to know for this upcoming update in one video. The official release date for this next major update in GT Online, and while we all had speculated it would drop on December 9th, Rockstar has surprised us with a slight change. The update will actually launch on Wednesday, December 10th, a day later than originally expected. It's interesting that they are breaking from their usual Tuesday release schedule, but it seems that this update will be special enough to delay it by one day. The last time that they released an update on a Wednesday is the Contract DLC with Franklin and Dr. Dre on December 15, 2021, so both Michael's and Franklin's DLC are dropping on a Wednesday. So make sure you all mark your calendars for December 10th because this update is shaping up to be one of the most exciting yet. We are referring to this DLC as the Mansions update or Michael's DLC, but the official name for this update is a Safe House in the Hills DLC, and this isn't just another standard update with a couple cars and a mission or two. We are talking about real luxury mansions, fully customizable living spaces, pets, gyms, a trophy room, and of course the truly long-awaited return of Michael de Santa, finally being featured in GT Online more than a decade after GTA 5's release. Now that we know the basic information about this update, such as the DLC name, Michael's return and the theme, let's dive into every feature, every function, and every important addition. This update is obviously centered around mansions, but to really understand why it matters, you have to look at where GT Online is at right now. After more than 10 years, players have made absurd amount of money, but we never had something worthwhile to spend it on. Of course we have apartments, we have a penthouse, we have the yacht, a gold $10 million jet, but all of those were still relatively limited in terms of interaction, space, and most importantly uniqueness. However, the new Mansions DLC completely changes that. On top of that, adding Michael into this update gives this whole update a sense of legacy and something that we as players really wanted. It once again connects single player and online content. Michael's story was so heavily tied to that rich Vinewood lifestyle, so bringing him back as part of a mansion luxury focused DLC makes perfect sense. This also confirms that option C in story mode, where none of the story mode characters die, is the canon ending because Michael is still alive in 2025. So bottom line, this DLC is about giving players a lifestyle worth showing, a character connection worth revisiting, and a reason to return to GT Online beyond grinding businesses or doing the same missions again. I feel like this will have a great storyline. There are 3 mansion locations, one in Tangva Hills, which is Devin Weston's mansion, another in the upscale Richmond district, and a third near the iconic Vinewood sign. The one that they have been promoting in the trailer, for example, is the Richmond mansion, so next to Mini Madraso's mansion. However, they haven't showed off the Vinewood mansion yet, so that will be interesting to see. Now let's dive deeper into the mansions themselves, because this is easily the biggest part of the update and the part many players are most excited about. For the first time ever, Rockstar created full-scale mansions that exist as legitimate, multi-level homes, not reskinned interiors, not recycled apartments, and definitely not small. So let's break down all the confirmed mansion features. Starting with a large driveway, a spacious luxury driveway sits at the front of the property, suitable not just for parking but for showing off your vehicles. In the screenshot we can see a new supercar. Then we have the outdoor lounge areas. These relaxation spots allow your character to chill out. They function like the seating areas on the roof of the casino. Then we have a yoga zone, just like the yoga minigame in story mode. This area lets players perform actual yoga poses. No luxury mansion would be complete without a pool and a jacuzzi. The outdoor gym might be the most exciting outdoor feature. The gym includes equipment such as benches and space for exercises like sit-ups and push-ups. If Rockstar allows these activities to increase your strength stat, and since the strength stat is the hardest to max out, this will be an awesome feature. Pet kennels may be the biggest surprise of the update. Pets are coming to GT Online. The mansions include dedicated pet areas, and the trailer shows dogs wandering around outside and even joining the player during yoga. This suggests that pets can follow you around the mansion just like Chop follows Franklin in story mode. However, the pets won't be able to leave the mansion area, so you won't be able to bring your pet with you on the street and let it attack other players like Chop. The garage appears kinda big, possibly holding 20 or more vehicles. It also has a luxury interior that matches the mansion's theme. The mansion also includes a private helipad similar to the agency helipad, allowing players to land, store and take off in personal aircrafts directly from home. Master and guest bedrooms with customizable furniture and decor, spacious living area with a bar for entertaining guests, as well as lounges and other relaxing spaces. The AI concierge is interesting, a virtual assistant that will likely handle everything from ordering cars, customizing your home or even managing your missions. The trophy room is a place where players can showcase their accomplishments in game, including rare items and unique achievements that can be displayed in cool looking glass boxes. The office area is most likely where you will handle business and manage missions. The private salon is a neat feature, a barbershop and tattoo studio within your property, so you don't need to go outside to change your appearance. The cinema room is pretty straightforward, here you can watch movies. Probably the most exciting aspect of the new mansions is the level of customization available. This will make your mansion truly yours. Rockstar has confirmed that players have the ability to personalize their new properties in great detail. You can choose from different styles, like San Andreas Coastal, Los Santos Loft and the Vinewood Regency. Each style has different decor elements, including unique wall colors, furniture and artwork. Additionally, players will be able to customize every aspect of their mansion, from wall colors and furnishings to the layout of different rooms. So whether you want to turn your mansion into a minimalist masterpiece or a more over-the-top display of wealth, it's both possible. The choice will be yours, and the customization is sure to make each mansion feel like a true reflection of the player's personality. More high-end features are the podium vehicle, the armory, arcade and vehicle workshop. In the armory you will be able to buy every single weapon, ammo, customize weapons, buy armor, parachutes or pretty much everything. Altogether, these features make this exterior feel like a genuine extension of the interior. The digital assistant offers the following features: business productivity boosts, daily perks on management tools, scheduling features, personal security around your mansion and fast access to vehicles or services. It's pretty much like having a personal butler, assistant and bodyguard combined. It adds a bunch of quality of life features we have never had before. But this update isn't just about mansions, there's a lot more coming. Starting with vehicle additions, Rockstar is introducing several new cars that will appeal to both people looking for performance and luxury collectors. First of all, a new Vapid FMJ MK5, a sleek upgraded hypercar. There are also brand new sports and supercars with modern designs, and even a self-driving taxi which could open the door for new gameplay interactions, just like the remote control feature. There are also new missions and events. Michael's return ties into a new set of missions. This is what they say: a safe house in the hills will also introduce new missions, with no luxury property purchase required, and a slate of new top-of-the-line vehicles to GT Line. These include new house special work compatible cars, as well as the addition of missile lock and jammer compatibility to more vehicles, including several non-weaponized aircrafts. Plus, look forward to new law enforcement vehicles, drift variants, free mode events and several experience upgrades. The biggest gameplay addition is the Mission Creator. This tool lets players build custom missions, place enemies and objectives, set pathways, triggers and win conditions, and we will be able to publish these missions for friends or the public. This is the kind of tool that could extend GT Online's lifespan even more, or at least make the last tier more fun, because now the community can create new experience with replayable missions. And again, none of this content requires a mention. The DLC is structured so that everyone can participate. It really feels like this update is meant for longtime fans and also new players. If this video helped you out, leave a like, subscribe and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye!